Part 2 of episode 4. The draft will never end. We're just going to talk about it until we die. Here we go. Welcome back, guys. Let's talk some trash money on some trades, and I'm going to kick it off.
Trash.
With some trash, of course. There's a lot to choose from, but I think I'm going to go a personal team here. Last time we were talking about, dreamy trades or whatever, I wanted the Saints to trade with us. They traded.
I told you it wasn't going to happen.
Well, they traded.
Yeah, they got a better deal.
No, they completely fucked up. I don't know what they were doing. They gave up their pick, a second round pick, and a first round pick next year for Marcus Davenport.
Solid player. They playing for now.
You gave up way too much.
Yeah, I'm agreeing. It was trash.
It was
trash overall.
No one is going to convince me that was a money trade.
Compared to your dreamy trade that you proposed last episode,
Forget
it's
that
money.
trade. Forget that
you gotta
trade.
understand, with them being the team they are now, they're not going to get a high draft pick next year.
Exactly. So they're not really worried about the next year pick.
Let's go all the way.
But no, this is why I'm agreeing with him, because you're not going to have a high draft pick. You still need a quarterback to develop
they have
for the
future. They
And-
have Drew Brees.
And two things.
Drew Brees is only going to be there for another
Bro,
3.
stop rubbing your head. That's what I'm about to do. Bro, and he got bodied in the Senior Bowl, and they still don't have a replacement for Drew Brees. What are you doing? When are you going to draft this guy?
Edge rusher. They got their edge rusher of the future. They got Drew Brees. They playing for the Super Bowl. They trying to be the best team. They not trying to be the best team 10 years from now. They trying to be the best team this year and next year. While Drew Brees still got a little bit of energy left in him before he gets his back blown out.
If you had to pick,
Trash.
So right now,
trade.
pick your top 3 franchises right now in the last 10, 15 years. Pick the top 5 franchises.
Top 5 franchises in the last 5 years?
15.
Last 15 years?
The last 10. Okay, 10. So from 2018 to 2008, who was the top 5 franchise? Who's been the most winning franchise right
There's
now?
only one that matters.
I mean, you got to talk about Seattle. You got to talk about
Patriots.
the Patriots, of course.
Patriots.
And you got to talk about Denver.
Patriots, Pittsburgh, Green Bay.
Green Bay, yeah.
Who's been
Lions.
Quit lying, bro.
All right.
What?
Okay.
The fuck?
Anyway,
That's a joke.
back to the segment.
Trash. It was trash. It was a trash trade. You gave up too much to move. I understand that they moved how many ever spots.
You're already in the win now position. You wasn't that far off from making Super Bowl. I still think that the NFC is an even playing field.
Yeah, I mean, it's even.
So take some time to go prepare for the future.
You got to put something on them boys in that NFC South.
Don't
Big
give
Cam?
Up, don't give up 3.
Matty Ice?
Don't give up 3 picks for a small school guy.
Cam Newton doesn't have the best offensive line.
You got to put something on them boys' ass.
Nah, I give you that. He big, so you do need to put somebody on him. But I think that they could have got this guy a little bit later in the draft.
Yeah, you gave up 3 picks for a small school guy.
That dude wasn't making it out the first round.
But 3 picks?
He wasn't making it
you
out the top 20.
You could at least got some.
Yeah, he wasn't making it out the top 20.
You could at least got somebody that was within the same, maybe 2 or 3 spots behind him. You gave
up your pick next year too. I mean, and a second.
They don't need it
in the second.
So let's say,
but you know why it's money for me? Because Big Cam gonna win a division.
Oh my God,
it's not money. It's trash. It's such a trash.
Based on what you're saying, that's even more reason for me to win in that bet.
It was a trash trade. I agree with you guys. But let's go, Big Cam.
No, you know why he's happy too? By the way, quick side here. Great pick for DJ Moore. Great pick. I like what Carolina did. It was good. Cam's happy. I'm telling you right now.
They're one of the only teams that I'm glad drafted a wide receiver in the first round.
There you go.
Great pick. But
what do you got for me? More trash.
Man, let's talk about this trash, man. These trash Buffalo Bills.
Yay, trash.
Only thing you guys have left is LaShawn McCoy, and you're making me mad right now. Man.
They have no receivers.
You guys traded everything you had. You had the picks of the draft. You traded everything for 2 players. And for what? Because you're not making the playoffs. It's only going to be one team in that division that's going to make the playoffs, and that's the New England Patriots. You guys traded the 12, the 22nd, the 53, the 56, 100 or something. You guys traded your whole draft away to get 2 players in the first round. What are you doing, man? That's trash.
Neither of them were receivers.
Whoa. Josh Allen was a big acquire. Now, Edmonds, I don't know.
Edmonds was a better
both
pick.
Both of those guys are good talent.
Hold on, he's better pick than Allen?
He was.
But
yes.
for what?
Yes.
For the team that has no quarterback, they what they gonna do? Rely on
Josh
Peterman?
Allen is not going to play this year.
Who?
AJ
Peter-
McCarron.
He's not going to play
Bro,
this year.
it don't even matter. Josh Allen's good. The other guy's good. But it doesn't matter. These guys are rookies. That's not going to change the landscape of your team this year. That's trash. You guys had a lot of picks.
They are prepping for when Tom
So you
Brady
telling me
retires.
that you telling me this trade, all those trades was money?
You're talking
I'm
about.
not saying that. What I'm saying is, if you look at them, they know for a fact they're not going to the playoffs. You know what that means?
No, don't tell.
It was
No,
trash.
they think they are going to the playoffs.
No, they don't.
That was trash.
No, they
and
don't.
They had so many picks that they could have developed that team.
Yeah.
And this year draft alone. That's why it's so trash because I'm like, it hurts me.
So I understand Josh Allen because you don't know what next year's going to bring. Sometimes you got to take.
We
the
don't know what
quarterback.
Josh
Here's what
Allen's going to bring.
No, I'll tell you what Josh Allen's going to bring. Nothing, because they have zero receivers, dude.
You are prepping for the future, but at least you have your quarterback.
What future have you given him? They have zero receivers.
It doesn't matter because
They got my boy Kelvin.
listen.
Stop.
They got my boy Kelvin.
Oh my God.
Stop.
Nah, I'm playing. I'm
Stop.
playing.
So look. Okay. Wait. Just calm down. Just calm down. Just don't go. Don't go.
You're talking about his
Hey,
future, like
just calm down. Right. Look. Let's take a look. It's the
Okay.
it's the NFC East. Right. It's them, Miami, the Jets, and New England. Nobody's making it to the playoffs but New England. So you have 4 or 5 years left to develop your team. Okay?
Exactly. So why not develop with the picks that you had? You traded them all away for 2 players.
Okay. We don't. Every draft is different.
And Josh Allen may be a bust.
He may be, but he may not. You might have already locked down your franchise player now, and you're going to be at the bottom of the barrel next year. You know what they looking at right now? Their record they're looking at maybe 5 wins, maybe. You know what
You
that?
I
have
ain't giving
to
up my
put
record yet.
11 players on the field on offense. You have no receivers.
They got my boy Kelvin.
You're not.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, man, it was trash, man. The Bills had a trash
trash.
draft.
It was. Please.
Shout out to the Buccaneers. We might roll it back around so I can talk about them.
Hey, all right.
All right.
You better give us a money one, dude, because even the we give you the trashiest ones.
So-
You're like, hey, come on now. No. Give me a receiver.
So if that's the case, then can I go off on the Titans for not getting some offensive weapons? Then
No, you were talking about trades.
they traded for that pick.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about. Okay, go ahead. Let's go. Let's hear it.
You have they
Is
have
this
what
trash then?
it is because you have the you
There
you
were
have
no money trades.
Go look at Jameis Winston and Mariota. Neither one of them are seeding right now. Neither one of them. But Mariota's doing better than Winston.
Mariota got a playoff win.
Exactly. He's been
I'd
to the
argue with
playoffs. And he got his one win. And then every year when he goes against elite team, elite quarterback with weapons, he gets embarrassed. And he looks like a bust. He looks like the worst pick that you had, and he's your franchise quarterback. You're wasting his mobility. You're not giving any weapons. What you gave him was like a washed up running back.
They gave him Corey Davis.
What do you so question. You're saying this is a trash trade. Who would you
okay,
have all I'm saying is who would you have taken there?
Somebody.
I got one name. There's only one name burned in my brain.
Okay,
That's DJ Moore.
So
That's
okay,
it.
wait. Okay, so maybe not a wide receiver, right? But Hayden Hurst, you could have picked him. You could have.
They have Delaney Walker. I don't want Hayden Hurst.
Man, forget all that. Let's roll it back to me, man, because I'm
You
tired
could
of
have got.
Buffalo
You
Bills.
could have got Mitch. You could have got Michelle. What I'm saying is,
You have Derrick Henry. I don't want Derrick Henry.
oh my god.
I want
So
DJ Moore or nothing. If you're going to talk about not taking, you were talking about getting him weapons, right?
Yes. So you telling me the weapons he have now it suffice?
I'm saying
Because here's the difference.
There's one name.
Because I don't want to seem like a hypocrite. Because I did just counteract your Buffalo. But here's the difference between Buffalo.
who don't have any receivers and DJ Moore.
Wait. But here's the difference. The difference is you have a more experienced quarterback. You have a team that they have some light in them. You're building from scratch.
Bro,
Mariota's
not franchise.
Ooh.
Mariota not franchise.
That's it.
He's
That's
done.
It. All right.
Well, if he's done, roll it back to me, because let's talk about these Buffalo Bills and how
yes,
trash that
yes.
was, and let's get about how good the Buccaneers did. In that trade, they got the number 12, 53, and 56.
Hey,
Come on, man.
shout out to the Bucks. Joe McCoy, Vita Vea, can't see the
Yeah.
middle of the field at all.
Them guys, man, they fill the holes. Famous Jameis is about to go famous.
We'll see. They got a tough.
That's a W.
Oh my God. They got a tough division.
Yeah, it's a tough
So
division, for sure.
I'm proud of what they did because I like Jameis Winston, and I think that he didn't get a fair shake. I think that
You don't think he got a fair shake?
his team, it's like they're like right there, but for some reason when it's time to produce, it's like they fall flat on their faces.
That wasn't their defense. They did it right. Their defense needed help. They
I-
got
I-
that
Cornerback,
I
defense.
know.
They got a D tackle. They even went and
It
got a
wasn't
running
his
back to
fault.
replace your boy
it's not,
Doug
but
Martin.
I'm just saying. I just feel like if neither one of them played another game, it's like, hey,
I'm
at least
taking
y'all
Jameis
got
Winston.
Mariota. And I
I
feel
know.
like
I know we're
Yeah.
only talking about the first. I think they got that kid from USC too. They took a running back.
Yeah,
I'm
they
pretty
got
sure.
right.
think so.
Yeah, Jones.
I mean,
Okay, you're talking about a fair shake. I think they helped them out this year.
Tampa.
But let's talk about these Bills
Trash.
with no receivers, no tight end, no receivers, no one behind LaShawn McCoy. Like, why are you talking about the Bills?
So here's why I'm not panicking. Because this is why Dez Bryant wanted to wait till after the draft.
Oh,
to
because they're
sign-
gonna go sign Des Bryant.
No. Wait.
Hey, they made $10 million.
With the cap
LaShawn
spa-
McCoy wants him.
with the cap spaces they have,
LaShawn McCoy wants him.
If Dez Bryant wanted a 1 year max out, this is how he can do it.
What,
come
go to
on,
the Bills and
Dez.
play with
Come on,
AJ
Dez.
McCarron.
Come on,
Who cares?
Dez.
He's only there for 1 year.
Nah,
He's only there
Dez.
for 1 year, so he can prove his stats, get his stats up, and then guess what? He's gonna get a 4 or 5. He's gonna a 3 or 4 year
Dad
contract.
said he got offers for Super Bowl contenders. I'm not going to play for trash can Bills, man.
Hey, let me just say
A Super Bowl
something.
contender and who? Who offered him?
Maybe the Patriots.
Because the only team I know to offer him was I'm
I'm talking about what Dan said. Dan got on social media. He said, "Hey, I got offers from Super Bowl contenders. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worried about myself."
We got to do a shout out too because I forgot. One of our guys is a Bills fan. This is for you, man. Fuck you, Buffalo. You treat your fans like shit. All right, go ahead. Continue.
I don't know if we're gonna bleep that out because I don't know what type of show we're doing right now. But yo, I mean,
He was heartbroken, dude. He was absolutely heartbroken.
I'll be heartbroken, too.
I feel bad for him.
I don't feel bad for Buffalo because he's the same fans that treated Tyrod Taylor like shit, and now look at him. So
Hey, now
We'll
you
see.
got old Rusty.
you
DJ.
get what you get. This is the same organization that treated the Ryan
And
twins like.
yeah, Rex. I love Rex Ryan.
I hate Rex
love
Ryan.
him.
I hate him.
Get out.
He's not. He's not an organizational coach. He's a players coach, and they don't.
Oh, I
really-
would run through a goddamn brick wall for Rex Ryan.
I would.
You're right. I would.
would.
Yes. I
Rex
love
Ryan. No, I'm sorry. No offense to him or his stature or I don't know him as a person, but he strikes me as that person where if you say, "Hey, I got a situation. I got mad. I hit my girlfriend." You say, "Hey, I got you."
Yeah.
Don't
Yes.
worry. That's not who type of person you want in your organization.
I feel like I like Rex.
Oh
Ryan.
my
I don't know
God.
what you're talking about.
Ah!
Anyway, all right. Put that to it. Listen, we love you, Bills Mafia.
Anyone trash money?
Trash money. Yes.
If we doing just the
And
first
it's going to
round,
roll right on time into the very first ever Rusty Banana draft pick of the week, year, whatever, first round.
what?
So, trash. Seattle played this right. Let's talk about the Seahawks. So many Seahawks fans out there.
Oh man, this is trash. I know where you're going with this.
Yes. Yep. Ooh. They're hurting for picks. Players are leaving left and right. Bennett's gone. Cliff Avrill's going to retire.
Sherman's gone.
Earl Thomas is trying to get to the Cowboys. They're all trying to leave, right?
He's stuck.
It's bad. So they do the right thing. They trade out of 18. They get another pick. They get to 27. Okay? I would read you the roster, but you know who it is. Eddie Lacy, Chris Carson.
Who?
Exactly. That's their running game, right?
They got a what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, this pen is going to be the running game. That's over here next to Todd Gurley, which is a running game. Okay? Here's where all their players left. The defensive on the defense, right? And then their offensive line's way over here. The what? Yeah. You don't have an offensive line. You're at 27. There's so many players on the board that you could actually work with. Will Hernandez was there, lineman. Anyway, I won't go into that because I'll get mad. They selected Rashad Penny. My friend, it's not you. It's the Seahawks. You are the first Rusty Banana draft pick of the world. And
I-
it's because
I
you would have
don't
been
know
there.
him. I don't know him. Okay,
It's not you.
I don't know him.
It's not you.
I don't know him.
It's not
I just want you to know that I don't know him.
It's where they picked you.
It's the Seahawks.
They paid me to be here. I don't know.
They
him.
could have helped this. They could have gotten a semblance of a line. Instead, they took a third round running back. Okay? They took him before Sony Michel.
Ooh.
They took him before Nick Chubb. They took him before Darius Geis. They took him before Kerryon Johnson. They took him before everyone.
Pete Carroll, it's time for you to go back to college.
Wait. We're talking about
Rashad Penny, San Diego State University. Third round draft grade.
this is just 1 year. 1 year. 1 year. He had 22,000
Are you about to tell me his college stats?
yards
You about to tell me his college stats?
and he had 23 touchdowns on just under 300 carries.
Shot out of a cannon. You're going to take him over Nick Chubb.
I didn't say that.
Because
But
that's who was left
whoa,
on the board.
Let me point to your
You
words.
are reading college stats right now.
Whoa, let's go to your words.
Against lesser
when it
competition.
come to running
Lesser
backs.
competition.
Yeah, he's at
They're
the,
all about around the same. That's what you said because
In
I
the
was arguing with the
second round.
because I was arguing with the Lions till you said, well, they're all around the same anyway. So I'm going with your words. They're all around the same. What matters is you picked the running back. You picked the position, one of the positions you needed. That was one of the positions they needed.
I just put 3 different things down.
I understand that, but
All
they
right.
handled one of them.
Let me
so
bring up
this
a
is
point.
not an option
Let me bring up a
anymore.
point. Since you're going to bring up stats.
You have
My boy from Texas, Deontay Foreman, led the FBS in rushing yards last year. Should he got drafted before Fournette?
No,
Silence.
the answer's no. Just say no.
That's not
Don't do
everything.
that. Listen, Rashad
About
Penny would have been
competition.
there.
Of course not.
Rashad Penny would have been there. And yes, in the second round, they were close
This
to
is a
each other.
different draft. I'm sorry. The running backs from last year are extremely talented. I don't see the same. I don't see the same shining stars in this draft. But when you look at Saquon Barkley to like the 7th or 8th ranked running back, it's blurry. It's not like they're all like it's not like it's one that's just running away. Saquon Barkley was arguably number 1. Chubb was arguably number 2. Michelle was arguably like they're all arguably like number 2, 3, 1. It's like you in no way, shape, or form can I really
And
say
nowhere
that.
did I hear you say Rashad Penny.
I just said he was like arguably like in the top 5. He is in the top 5. He was ranked number 5.
Let me tell you what a better pick was.
Okay.
Dog pound 35. Nick Chubb. That's how you do it.
At the end of the day, guys.
Was he there?
At the end of the
Yes.
day. At the
They
end of the
passed
day.
on him.
There was a lot of trash in this draft.
You just
There
said
was a little money.
There was a little money. You want a money real quick before we sign off? Arizona. That was a money trade. I'll give it to him. Money trade for Arizona. Any
You just
other
wanted to bring that back up.
I had to.
you
So-
pick you 3 needs. Line, defense, running game. They took the running game. I don't mean
reach.
you can't say, hey, this is what you need to work
pound.
on. This is what you need to work on. Okay, so I just took one off the board. Oh no, man. They handled their business.
They did it what they needed to do. But at the end of the day, the Bills were trash.
I mean,
and there was a bunch of trash in this draft.
Who did they?
And we're wrapping it up.
Come on, man. You going from Eddie Lacy to like, come on, man. That's an upgrade. Quit playing, man. It's an upgrade.
Thanks for tuning in.
Exciting
Episode
round
4.2.
Like, share,
Trash and
subscribe,
money.
comment. Let us know.
Yep, it's your boy.
We will get back to you.
_ Rusty DJ.
We'll be there to tell you why you're wrong or you're right, or just flat out just disagree with you. It just doesn't matter. We do it all.
Guys.